Hey everyone, welcome back. Bigelow Reviews here. I am Brent Bigelow, and I have a new review for you. That's right, you. And thank you for clicking on my face. Thank you, I appreciate it. And the review I have for you is Special by Lizzo. This is Lizzo's second studio album since launching into fame with her album Because I Love You, which is one of my favorite albums when it was released in that year, which was 2019. Love that album. It's fantastic. She's an absolute fantastic person. It's hard to find anybody else in the pop music that's as likable and as lovable as Lizzo. Her message is easily to understand for tracks that she goes into, and just the persona that she has of this, like, I'm me and I'm gonna be me, you better accept me for who I am, and all that stuff. I love it. She's a great role model out there for all the women and even men. To be honest, or any person, honestly. The energy that Lizzo comes off with her album, Cause I Love You, is just infectious. It's insane. It's hard not to love that album. There's so many great songs on there, so many hits, so much everything, and with such a persona that Lizzo has, it's hard to carry that on for a long period of time. And I'm trying to be kind of understanding of the circumstances when it comes to Lizzo and everything. I have some rather kind of not serious issues with this album, but the whole album for me is a very mixed bag of very high highs and very kind of low lows. But the absolute first half of this album is absolute girl power, inspirational messaging. It's just fantastic. With songs like About Damn Time, Girls, and Special, all those songs on here, the messaging are just insane. But after that, it really gets hairy. This track list is something, man. Before we get to all the crazy negative stuff that I kind of have on this, let's talk about the good songs I do like. You have the single, the lead single on here, About Damn Time, which is absolutely catchy. My girlfriend and I sing it all day freaking long. I can't get it out of my head. That track and Bad Habits are constantly in my head, nonstop. It's like TikTok. I can't get it out. It's super poppy. Has that like that new modern disco funk thing that Dua Lipa kind of started a few years back. Lizzo's out here just kind of doing the same thing. And honestly, she's killing it too. Can't be mad. It's bad bitch o'clock, but I'm still flirty. Woo! Another one on here I love is Girls without the I. It's an absolute complete copy and paste of the Beastie Boys version of the song called Girls with an I and one R. Lizzo takes the entire same exact musical sample with a ding 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 ding. Makes like a modern version of it for like female empowerment, which I think is kind of cool because if you listen to the Beastie Boys one, it's pretty sexist. For being honest, it's still a great the song's off a pretty iconic album too. But yeah, that song is definitely probably a modern day black eye for the group. It's cool to see that Lizzo kind of spins it in a positive way. Lizzo talking on the song Special is just, honestly, like pun intended, is special. No one can send home and talk about something like this like Lizzo can. It's truly a nice song. If no one's told you today, you're special type of messaging, and I love it. It does absolute positivity all the way around. It's just fantastic. I love this song a lot. It's one of my favorites from her, probably in her entire discography. Now, time for some of the negative ones. Kind of start things off here. You have the song Break Up Twice, which really like straight up copies and steals the whole hook from Lauryn Hill's track, Doo-Wop, That Thing, where she's like singing the that thing part. Yeah, as soon as I heard it, I was like, she stole the lyric. Yeah, I don't find that cool. I don't like that a lot. The song Everybody's Gay is probably the biggest black eye on this entire album, as talking about how saying that everyone's gay because everyone's finally being the person that they want to. It's kind of out of bad taste, and everyone's gay because they are who they want to be. I just don't think it's the right way of using those words. That's just me. I'm not a part of that community to be saying anything about it. But who knows? This song could be like an LGBTQ plus anthem or something. But like, this coming from a straight white guy. So what's my own opinion on this? It's nothing. It's nothing in the grand scheme of things. Just from listening to it, it was kind of awkward from my standpoint. I was like, I don't like this. I don't really support this song until it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Like it can be touchy out there sometimes. The song I Love You Bitch, it's enjoyable. It's super tongue-in-cheek. Like, this is quintessential Lizzo, but like times 10. All that, like, that bad bitch energy, big girl energy type stuff that she's talking about in like all of her albums. But after a while listening to this project from beginning to end, those messagings that are great, and she does a great job at, really bog you down after a while. And it's like beating a dead horse at some points. At least that's what it feels like. It's like, I get it. Let's be positive. Let's be happy. But can we sing about something different? Maybe get Lizzo to talk about like a whole like Black Lives Matter type song and how special every black person is in the world and how important they are. I feel like that could be a great way, a great messaging thing for Lizzo to do. Why is my AC on? Like I said, those are kind of the major issues I had with this project. The song To Be Loved has an incredible chorus, just fantastic. Again, the messaging's great, but it's like beating a dead horse, and it can be a lot, and it gets to you after a certain amount of time. This album really does show all the great sides of Lizzo. She sounds great. The messaging is fantastic, like we always expect. I know I keep talking about it, but that's kind of what her music is. But after listening to it a whole album's worth, it just becomes a lot. But each song at face value, from like just listening to it like standalone tracks, they're fantastic. But as a collection, not so much. It just a little too repetitive and almost too preachy for me. But I do think About Damn Time and Special are some fantastic tracks, and Lizzo should be really proud of those ones. But for an album and for a whole project, I give Special by Lizzo a score of 64. But what do you think? Put your scores down in the comment section below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Biggie out.